The region of present-day Serbia was already inhabited during the Paleolithic period, and the earliest traces of human presence date back approximately 60,000 years before Christ. During the Neolithic period, the first settlements and cultures emerged, most notably the Vinča culture, which existed between 6,500 before Christ and 3,000 before Christ, and was known for its ceramics and early urbanization. From the 6th century before Christ, Illyrian and Thracian tribes settled in the region, and in the 3rd century before Christ, Celtic tribes, particularly the Scordisci, began to migrate into the area of present-day Serbia. With the expansion of the Roman Empire, the region increasingly came under Roman influence in the 2nd century before Christ, and in the year 36 before Christ, the eastern part of present-day Serbia fell under Roman control and became part of the province of Moesia. The Romans founded important cities such as Singidunum, present-day Belgrade, and Sirmium, present-day Sremska Mitrovica. After the withdrawal of Rome in the 5th century after Christ, the region came under the influence of migrating peoples, including Goths, Huns, Avars, and Slavs. The Slavs began to settle permanently in the 6th and 7th centuries after Christ, and in the 9th century after Christ, the first Serbian principality, the Principality of Serbia, emerged under the leadership of Prince Vlastimir. The Christianization of the Serbs began around the year 940 after Christ, establishing Orthodox Christianity in the country. In the 12th century after Christ, Serbia achieved greater political stability under the Nemanjić dynasty, particularly under Stefan Nemanja. His son, Stefan I Crowned, was crowned the first king of Serbia in the year 1208 after Christ. Under the rule of the Nemanjić dynasty, Serbia reached its peak in political, cultural, and territorial terms during the 13th and 14th centuries after Christ. In the year 1330 after Christ, Stefan Dušan was crowned emperor, and the Serbian Empire reached its greatest territorial extent. However, after his death in 1333 after Christ, the empire began to disintegrate. In the 15th century after Christ, Serbia came under Ottoman rule, with the Battle of Kosovo in the year 1439 after Christ, marking the end of the medieval Serbian state. Under Ottoman control, much of Serbia remained until the 19th century after Christ. Some northern regions, such as Vojvodina, were at times under Habsburg rule, creating a dual identity between the Ottoman south and the Habsburg north. The Serbian independence movement began in the early 19th century after Christ. The first Serbian uprising of 1808 after Christ against the Ottomans led to the formation of an autonomous principality, followed by the Second Serbian Uprising of 1810 after Christ, which consolidated independence. In the year 1848 after Christ, the Principality of Serbia was officially recognized, and in the year 1882 after Christ, the Kingdom of Serbia was proclaimed. Serbia played a central role in the First World War, which began in 1914 after Christ, particularly following the assassination of the Austro-Hungarian heir Archduke Franz Ferdinand in Sarajevo. After the war, in the year 1918 after Christ, Serbia became part of the Kingdom of Serbs, Croats, and Slovenes, later known as the Kingdom of Yugoslavia. During the Second World War, Serbia was occupied by the Axis powers, and a significant resistance movement emerged, led by partisans under Josip Broz Tito. After the Second World War, Serbia became part of the Socialist Federal Republic of Yugoslavia, which existed from 1948 after Christ to 1990 after Christ. With the breakup of Yugoslavia in the early 1990s after Christ, Serbia became part of the Federal Republic of Yugoslavia together with Montenegro. Conflicts in Croatia and Bosnia led to international sanctions and wars, particularly from 1990 after Christ to 1999 after Christ. In the year 2003 after Christ, Montenegro separated peacefully, and Serbia became an independent state. Since independence, Serbia has developed into a democratic republic, undergoing multiple electoral periods and economic transformation, while pursuing membership in the European Union since 2006 after Christ. Politically and socially, the country faces challenges such as corruption, economic growth, minority rights, and international relations. In the year 2026 after Christ, Serbia is a stable country in southeast Europe with approximately 7 million inhabitants, and its culture reflects a unique blend of tradition, Orthodox heritage, and modern European influences.